Hi everybody, today is the big exciting day. We're going to put together our Neutral Butterflies 3-ring journal. We've been working on these. We have 10 different pages and today's the day we're going to bring them all together. So I'll link everything down below if you want. And yeah, we can just get started. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. So let's start. First of all, you're gonna need a scrap piece of paper or cardstock and cut it to the size of your pages. So it's the exact size of each page. And then whatever kind of hole punch you like to use, you're gonna need that. So I went ahead and measured 1 inch from the top and 1 inch up from the bottom, and that's what these lines are here. And then I just measured in between there and made one halfway. So if you're measuring in inches from mine, it's 3 3/4, but it will be different for everyone depending on exactly what size your printer prints your paper. So that's why I hesitate to give you measurements on that. Just kind of do what you think would be a nice place to put those holes for your hole punches. Okay, so I'm going to use my this is my husband's aunt's. It's an old hole punch and I just love it. So I'm just going to line that up with the center of this and push it all the way back, and this is going to become my template. And they might not be 100% perfect because I don't have visibility. So it could be nice if you have like one of like these hole punches, but this one's so old, it just doesn't punch well. And this is like a workhorse. I love this thing. So I'm gonna use this one, and if it's not perfect, that's okay. All right, now that template is ready to go. Before I start punching though, I want to glue all these papers together. So I'll speed this up for you. It's going to be monotonous, but I did want to give you a heads up. We have one page in here. Let me find it. That has a tag, this one. So this is the only one that's going to be a little different. This is one that you're going to create into a pocket. So find your page with the tag. I think it's number 3 or number 4. And we're just going to glue around the edges, creating a pocket here. If you want, you can kind of lay that out, and I'm going to want to stay clear of the edges because that's where it's going to be punched. So I probably consider doing your glue in just a little more right there, and that's probably fine. So that's the only one that's going to be different. I'm going to take that tag out while I punch just to make sure. Because on my last one, I did actually end up punching through, I can't remember what it was. Was it a little envelope or something? So just be careful that you're not punching through your cute ephemera. All right, that one's done. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use my glue stick. I'm going to glue all these down, and I will speed it up so you don't have to watch the whole thing. Here goes nothing. Okay, there we go. It looks like I had a little trouble getting some of these top edges. I should have been a little more diligent about getting up at the tops. I don't know why it was just the tops that I kept missing, but you can just go in with your art glitter glue and just squeeze a little down in there and you'll be able to get it, no problem. So that looks good. All right, now you get to decide on the order. Now I know I want this simple one here. This is my back cover right here. So I know that's my back, and I know which one's my cover. Here's my cover. And so now I just need to work my way through, and if there's anything I don't like next to each other, I mean, they all coordinate, so I really don't feel like I'm gonna have any particular issues with the order that it's just sitting in right here. But I'm gonna go ahead and play around with that and get it in an order that I like. Okay, I think I have that in an order that will be beautiful. So now the next step is we're gonna go and punch each page. So putting this all together is very easy. You just have a lot of redundant steps. So for me to do this, I'm putting this on top of my page. I'm gonna double check that I don't have anything that's gonna accidentally get punched that I don't want punched. So I don't wanna punch through any cards or tags. It's okay to go through that. I was planning on that, but I just don't want to go through any of the extras. So I'm just going to line that up with my line, and then I'm going to punch. Ugh, I love this hole punch. And just keep in mind, if it's not exactly perfect, that's okay, because the 3 rings will give a little bit of leeway for things to wiggle around a bit. So no worries there. Okay, that is all of them. And now the finishing touch is to put your rings through there. You'll notice as I went through that I was just making sure things were slid as far away from that as I could, make sure I wasn't punching through something like this or whatever. But if you followed the directions earlier on, then that wouldn't have been a problem at all. So it's just nice to double check, because sometimes they can get a little close. So we're gonna line these up and work our way through. You'll also notice that if you look up at this, you can see some of them I punched, I didn't get all the way back and things like that. But this is these rings will make that very forgiving, so don't worry about that at all. And the fun part is when you're done, you can add some ribbons or sari silk or something fun on these rings to add a little extra if you want. Or you can leave them as is, because it is a very decorative journal already. So it's kind of up to you. But that's it. Just like that, we have the whole thing put together. And it is gorgeous and fun. And I think I glued shut. No, I didn't. Oh, good. I think I glued shut. I did. This one's supposed to have the pocket for our tall tag. I'll have to find it and see if I can get it open, but I think I glued it shut. So that was funny. And now I don't know which page it was. I got overexcited with my glue, I guess. That's okay. It can always go in another pocket too. It could go in the very back if I wanted, I bet. Oh no, too skinny. I'll find something for it. Anyway, that is it. Very easy and very beautiful. You guys, this is really beautiful. This is a project I've really enjoyed. So there you have it, your 3-ring neutral journal. And now the next project we'll be doing is our unapologetic Christmas journal. Just like this, only it's going to be Christmas. So I'm really excited about that. Now I will try to find that pocket. All right, thank you guys for watching. I hope you've been enjoying these. These are really fun for me to make, and I get a lot of good feedback because I know it can be overwhelming to start a junk journal, and this is such a great way to have everything right here ready to go and instructions laid out for you, and you learn techniques while you're making it. So I hope it's been fun for you too. And I hope you have a beautiful day creating something awesome. We will talk to you soon. Bye.